All right, and welcome back. Sorry, I did a small cut there. I played through the scene and I didn't like one of the textures I had installed, and then I have indeed picked up the helmet hack, so Alistair can wear his helmet and all that and it not be seen. So I just wanted to let you know about that real quick. All right, let's get back to this. So there's nothing up there, and we're ready to just grab this and see the cutscene.
Well, well, what have we here? Are you a vulture, I wonder? A scavenger, poking amidst a corpse whose bones were long since cleaned? Or merely an intruder, come into these Darkspawn-filled wilds of mine in search of easy prey? What say you, Scavenger or intruder?
Alright.
So you returned from the wilds. Have you been successful?
Oh, we have.
Good. I've had the circle mages preparing. With the blood you've retrieved, we can begin the joining immediately.
Alright, perhaps we should probably tell you about that, the encounter we had.
There was a woman at the tower, and her mother had the scrolls. They were both very odd.
Were they wilder folk?
I don't think so. They might be apostates. Mages hiding from the Chantry.
I know you were once a Templar, Alistair, but Chantry business is not ours. We have the scrolls. Let us focus on the joining.
Sure enough, okay. Can we talk about what the ritual is all about?
I will not lie. We Grey Wardens pay a heavy price to become what we are. Fate may decree that you pay your price now, rather than later.
Okay, so you're saying the ritual can kill us?
As could any Darkspawn you might face in battle. You would not have been chosen, however, if I did not think you had a chance to survive.
Let's go then. I'm anxious to see this joining now.
I agree. Let's have it done.
Then let us begin. Alistair, take them to the old temple.
Okay, alright, this sounds interesting.
The more I hear about this joining, the less I like it.
Are you blubbering again?
Why all these damn tests? Have I not earned my place?
Maybe it's tradition. Maybe they're just trying to annoy you.
Honestly, I already figured this out by the time I was going into it, so I'll just say it. My thoughts going into the joining process were very much just like, okay, so we talked about the blood and all that. We have the blood vials with us. And obviously, if you're fighting Darkspawn, if the blood even touches your skin, then you could just die from it. So becoming a Grey Warden who specifically fights Darkspawn, obviously you're going to need some kind of immunity to that. So hearing the line before where like if people survive it, they can go mad, but they're immune. I think that's immediately where we're going with it. There's nothing we can do about it now. I don't like it any more than you do. I mean, yeah, there's nothing we can do about it, so just relax.
I only know that my wife is in Highever with a child on the way. If they had warned me, it just doesn't seem fair.
Oh my god, this
Would
dude.
you have come if they'd warned you? Maybe that's why they don't. The Wardens do what they must, right?
Including sacrificing us?
I'd sacrifice a lot more if I knew it would end the Blight.
Exactly. No, you make a good point, yeah. If it ends the Blight, which has been described as pretty horrible, yeah.
You saw those Darkspawns tonight. Wouldn't you die to protect your pretty wife from them?
Maybe
Maybe you'll die. Maybe we'll all die. If nobody stops the Darkspawn, we'll die for sure.
100%
I've just
Davith.
never faced a foe I could not engage with my blade.
At last, we come to the joining. The Grey Wardens were founded during the First Blight, when humanity stood on the verge of annihilation. So it was that the first Grey Wardens drank of Darkspawn blood and mastered their taint.
We're going to drink the blood of those creatures.
As the first Grey Wardens did before us, as we did before you. This is the source of our power and our victory.
Those who survive the joining become immune to the taint. We can sense it in the Darkspawn and use it to slay the Archdemon.
Okay, there we go. Okay, those who survive.
Not all who drink the blood will survive, and those who do are forever changed. This is why the joining is a secret. It is the price we pay. We speak only a few words prior to the joining, but these words have been said since the first. Alistair, if you would.
Join us, brothers and sisters. Join us in the shadows where we stand vigilant. Join us as we carry the duty that cannot be forsworn. And should you perish, know that your sacrifice will not be forgotten. And that one day, we shall join you.
Alright, let's do this.
Davith, step forward. I am sorry, Davith. Step forward, Jory.
But I have a wife, a child. Had I known...
There is no turning back.
No! You ask too much. There is no glory in this.
I am sorry.
Damn.
But the joining is not yet complete. You are called upon to submit yourself to the taint for the greater good.
Oh, I got this. Don't even worry about it.
From this moment forth, you are a Grey Warden. It is finished. Welcome.
2 more deaths. In my joining, only one of us died, but it was horrible. I'm glad at least one of you made it through.
Damn.
How do you feel?
I mean, I can't believe you killed Sir Jorah like that. God damn. Like, I get, like, the taint, like, you know, messing you up and all that, but, like, you really just took him out. I understand it's, like, probably, like, a secrecy thing. He was probably just gonna leave and he could spread the story about the joining and all that. Damn.
Jory was warned that there was no turning back, as were you all. When he went for his blade, however, he left me no choice. It brought me no pleasure to end his life. The Blight demands sacrifices from us all. Thankfully, you stand here as proof. They are not all made in vain.
Did you have dreams? I had terrible dreams after my joining.
Such dreams come when you begin to sense the Darkspawn, as we all do. That and many other things can be explained in the months to come.
Before I forget, there is one last part to your joining. We take some of that blood and put it in a pendant. Something to remind us of those who didn't make it this far.
Take some time. When you're ready, I'd like you to accompany me to a meeting with the king.
Alright, sounds good.
The meeting is to the west, down the stairs. Please attend as soon as you're able.
Damn. Well, I mean, I feel bad about Davith more so, because, like, Jory just kind of cowered it out, right? But, like, Davith, you know, he was really there for it. Like, he actually was fully committed to the whole idea, and it sucks. But, you know, it's just what happens, fortunately. Okay, so this has been kind of, honestly, a letdown. Mana Drain really was kind of weak, ain't gonna lie. What do I want next? I think I'll spec into fire, because having that access to the fire abilities would be very nice, especially for larger... Oh, God, I got 2? Oh, no. How did I get 2? Okay, yeah, I guess I'll grab flaming weapons, you know, just to boost my party. Okay. Alright. Alright, there it is. So, yeah, once with the mod, once you go through the joining, you get the Grey Warden gear. Not too bad. Grey Warden arcane gloves. Throw those babies on. Arcane boots. Probably better, actually. Hold on, let me look. Oh, easily. God. Okay, arcane robes. There we go. Look at that. So beautiful. Oh my god. Okay. Anything else? I think that's everything, right? Yeah, should be everything. I didn't get a weapon, right? Oh, I did. Damn. It's actually not that crazy, but I will take it. Okay, what's it look like? Oh, it's the dragon staff. Cool. Kind of like my staff, but you know what? All the bonuses got on it. Why not? Okay, Warden's Oath. 2 Constitution. I would prefer that too. Awesome. Well, now we're a Grey Warden. Just like that, you know? It cost us the lives of 2 of our friends, but that's okay. You know, that happens. Let's go with Grey Warden. Alright. So, Duncan, he wants me to go talk with him, with the king. Can I talk to Alistair or anything?
If the king wants to see you and Duncan, you probably shouldn't keep him waiting. He might get mad, start crying. You'll feel bad, and, well, it won't be pretty.
That's great. Alright. I assume there's no more voice lines I can probably go through, so let's just go talk with them then. What's my inventory space like? 51! Oh god, we should probably take care of that, actually. Way too much stuff.
Hello again. Is there something you need? Some supplies, perhaps?
Yeah,
know
I
what you'd
need
like.
to sell you some stuff. I got way too much stuff on me now. I guess I got all their stuff, Davith and everything. Rip. Balanced greatsword. Do I hang on to that? I know I'll get more people in the future, so I might hang on to that one. Let's get rid of that, hang on to that one. Arrow ×2. That's a weird one. Rest of these, yeah, we'll get rid of these for now. Chainmail I could hang on to, I guess, just in case. I'm trying to think of who I get coming up. Nah. We'll find more stuff later on. I'll hang on to this stuff. That could be good. That can go. Chainmail can go. Stud leather armor. Yeah, we'll just get rid of it for now. You can always pick stuff up later. Mage robes, I kind of... But nah. I'll hang on to that one, though. That I'll keep. We're only at 41. I gotta clear up a little bit more space here. Let's get rid of that. Always find that everywhere anyways. All those runes can go, I suppose, but for now, we'll just slum it with 50 slots of loot we can get. Alright, let's go have this meeting. Find out what's going on.
Loghain, my decision is final. I will stand by the Grey Wardens in this assault.
You risk too much, Kalen. The Darkspawn horde is too dangerous for you to be playing hero on the front lines.
If that's the case, perhaps we should wait for the Orlesian forces to join us after all.
I must repeat my protest to your fool notion that we need the Orlesians to defend ourselves.
It is not a fool notion. Our arguments with the Orlesians are a thing of the past, and you will remember who is king.
Damn.
How fortunate Marek did not live to see his son ready to hand Ferelden over to those who enslaved us for a century.
Then our current forces will have to suffice, won't they? Duncan, are your men ready for battle?
They are, Your Majesty.
And this is the recruit I met earlier on the road? I understand congratulations are in order.
Thank you, Your Majesty. You know, I do feel very proud to be a Grey Warden.
Every Grey Warden is needed now. You should be honored to join their ranks.
Your fascination with glory and legends will be your undoing, Kalen. We must attend to reality.
Fine. Speak your strategy. The Grey Wardens and I draw the Darkspawn into charging our lines, and then?
You will alert the tower to light the beacon, signaling my men to charge from
To
cover.
flank the Darkspawn, I remember. This is the Tower of Ishal in the ruins, yes? Well, who shall light this beacon?
I have a few men stationed there. It's not a dangerous task, but it is vital.
Then we should send our best. Send Alistair and the new Grey Warden to make sure it's done.
That, I mean, that feels like I understand sending like one of us just to make sure nothing happens or anything, but like two of us, that seems a bit much. I mean, yeah, if it's not dangerous, I could probably do it myself, right?
No. It's best that you both go.
You rely on these Grey Wardens too much. Is that truly wise?
Enough of your conspiracy theories, Loghain. Grey Wardens battle the Blight no matter where they're from.
Your Majesty, you should consider the possibility of the Archdemon appearing.
There have been no signs of any dragons in the wilds.
Isn't that what your men are here for, Duncan?
Yes, Your Majesty.
Yeah, but
Your Majesty, the tower and its beacon are unnecessary. The
We
circle
will
of
not
mage...
trust any lives to your spells, mage. Save them for the Darkspawn.
Enough! This plan will suffice. The Grey Wardens will light the beacon.
Thank you, Loghain. I cannot wait for that glorious moment. The Grey Wardens battle beside the King of Ferelden to stem the tide of evil.
Yes, Kalen. A glorious moment for us all.
honestly, I understand the frustration. This seems pretty dumb of the king. Like, he's a great guy, I understand that, but...
You heard the plan. You and Alistair will go to the Tower of Ishal and ensure the beacon is lit.
What? I won't be in the battle.
This is by the king's personal request, Alistair. If the beacon is not lit, Tern Loghain's men won't know when to charge.
So he needs 2 Grey Wardens standing up there holding the torch, just in case, right?
It is a bit ridiculous, honestly.
The tower is on the other side of the gorge from the king's camp, the way we came when we arrived. You'll need to cross the gorge and head through the gate and up to the tower entrance. From the top, you'll overlook the entire valley.
Gotcha. I mean, when did we light it?
We will signal you when the time is right. Alistair will know what to look for.
Okay, sounds good. What happens if this Archdemon appears?
We soil our drawers, that's what.
If it does, leave it to us. I want no heroics from either of you.
Got you. Can we join the battle afterwards?
Stay with the Terran's men and guard the tower. If you are needed, we will send word.
That's a bit ridiculous. Okay. Alright, well, I know what we gotta do.
Then I must join the others. From here, you two are on your own. Remember, you are both Grey Wardens. I expect you to be worthy of that title.
Duncan, may the Maker watch over you.
May he watch over us all.
Right, okay. Well, we got assigned to guard duty in the tower, which kind of sucks, but you know what? It happens, right? Let's see. Oh, Alistair can level up. Let's go do that quick. Alright, oh god, your stats are all over the place. Okay. Let's boost up your constitution a bit. Strength, dexterity, is that... how's that do? He doesn't really need that. Willpower is more for mages. Although stamina. Stamina for combat techniques. Okay, so this does give him more stamina to work with too. What does cunning do? So not really needed. I'll probably spec into willpower, honestly. Although maybe give him a little bit more strength in the coming battle would be good. Let's do that first. Okay. I want to make him have a precise striking so we can actually dish out damage, I think. That'll be pretty good. Okay. Alright, so I think we go this way, then to our left, if I recall. Could be wrong, but that's where I'm gonna head for now. That or we cross the bridge. Let me, look down there. Wow, that is a lot of gray. Okay. Let me double check where we're going. It's been a bit. It's been a bit. Okay, so yeah, we are going across the bridge. Gotcha, gotcha. It's really ominous that there's no one around. Alright. Oh, it's gonna take us over. Gotcha. That's a lot of lightning. Oh my god.
plan will work, Your Majesty.
Of course it will. The blight ends here.
It's a lot of light.
For Ferelden!
Let's cross the bridge. Or of his shall.
Yeah, probably should, huh?
You will.
Oh, okay. Alright, okay. You know, I feel like it's a very flimsy plan to just be like, archers, ah, God! And then just send hounds out. Jeez. Like, I feel like we could have planned this a little bit differently. More strategic, like. That's just me.
They're everywhere. You're Grey Wardens, aren't you? The tower, it's been taken.
You guys have
What
one
are you
job.
talking about, man? Taken how?
The Darkspawn came up through the lower chambers. They're everywhere. Most of our men are dead.
God.
Then we have to get to the beacon and light it ourselves.
Okay, alright. You guys have one job, you know?
You're gonna regret this.
Jeez, that's like half my mana gone getting the flame weapons, though.
Let's have at it.
Okay. Okay, let's get that guy out of the way just so they can attack more larger foes. Okay. There is someone still up there. I can't target him. Okay. Let's get with him. Okay, let's head on up. I mean, they have a lot of troops out here, though. I feel like this should have been worried about somehow. Okay, he's down. Any loot? Yep. Thank you. I will need that for sure. Alright. But we got some 2 guards with us, so that's good. Look them in handy. Extra swords. We have a full party of 4. And give me all the loot. Let's continue on.
No end to these blasted things.
Focus on her locks, they do more damage. Okay. Pretty good. Any loot to be had? Okay. Nope, we're good. Ah. The loot. Okay, let's go grab. I'm gonna go all the way up behind him just so I know who's where.
You get no mercy from me.
Okay, it's starting to look concerning. He gets closer, I'm gonna pull a firebomb out. Oh, it's just a flame blast. That's what I got. Okay.
Can I get you a ladder so you can get off my back? Let's see some blood. Can I get you a ladder so you can get off my back?
Okay, so he's down.
Right, man.
Okay. There. Okay, sapphire. That sounds like it would sell for a good amount. No more loot to be had. Let's continue on. Try and get up in here as quick as possible. Man, they really have one job. One job. Protect the tower. You think it wouldn't be that hard, you know? But